good and what up? It's your brother SamAnt here at Viral Hip Hop News. Do me a favor, family, before we started with the content. Y'all know what to do. Go up top and hit that like button. Alright, so Hot 97's own Ebro Darden finds a new place in Apple Music today. He is the global editorial head of hip hop and R&B. Here is the news coming by way of Billboard. Now, in announcing Darden's expanded role at Apple Music, the service's global director of editorial, Rachel Newman, tells Billboard, "We are excited that Ebro is joining us in a full-time capacity. Having dedicated his life and career to hip-hop, R&B music, he has so much to offer, also pop music. One of Ebro's most defining characteristics is that he has great ears for where R&B and hip-hop are transcending and evolving to beyond even the borders of the U.S. He's obviously taking a leadership position for us, not just in hip-hop and R&B, but also in the communities where the music is made, which is also exciting and something unique to Ebro." Here's Ebro's thoughts on the situation. Outlining his immediate goals, he explains, "First things first is making sure that we're firing on all cylinders in the best way possible, helping consumers find the music that they love and also helping artists connect with consumers in a real way. Once I learn about what's needed to achieve that, it will be about looking ahead and figuring out ways to serve the communities where hip-hop and R&B music is made. Black music comes from the community. This is music made by people living real lives and artists speaking on behalf of those real lives. If we're doing our job, we'll be able to get down at the community level and connect with the people to not only help artists service their communities, but help those communities thrive. This is a global position as well. So as we build this out, I'll be doing the same thing I want to do in America, in the UK, Africa, India, Japan, Brazil, and other countries. I'll be wherever R&B and hip-hop are being consumed and working to create communication amongst communities around the world through Apple Music, making sure that black music is getting recognized and developing the next superstar." Now this right here, hold on, let me start by saying this. You've heard a lot of commentary involving Ebro, Funk Flex, Hot 97, and them guys over there. And a lot of us, me in particular, saying that Ebro's dated, maybe time to go. He doesn't connect with the youth well. I say that, but I also say this. Very respected in the music game. Been around some of the top R&B and hip-hop acts of all time, especially when you think of when he was really getting going in Hot 97, the early 90s, etc. Been around some of the top names in R&B, in hip-hop. Ebro has an ear. Ebro knows what sounds good. Ebro knows what connects to the streets. My biggest knock on Ebro is, for some reason, he doesn't seem to connect well with the younger generation, the upcoming generation that we have going on in music. Now, I agree with him to a certain degree. A lot of the music, I don't really relate to it, resonate to. But that being said, we have to understand the culture, because the culture that came before them were us, and our generation, or all our mentors and our OGs, really didn't understand what we were doing either. So although there's a gap, although there's something that needs to be mended, we have to find a way to bridge that gap and to have the younger generation feel as though we're accepted, especially you sitting in the position of Hot 97 in that role, making decisions on who comes up there, making decisions on what goes on. You have a role, and I had a lot of criticism on that regard. That being said, I hope you do well over at Apple Music. I hope everything that you say, that you have plans for, goes into action. I hope that you get the youth involved, because although there's a lot of young music out there that may not necessarily resonate to the guys our age, that being said, there's a lot of great music going on out there that we need to pay attention to, and that needs to be a part of this culture. It's a must. Ebro's your responsibility. I have no doubt that you'll do well. Still think you need to be out of Hot 97, but that being said, congratulations on the new position. Y'all leave a comment in the comment section right now. Let me know what y'all think of Ebro's new role with Apple Music. Also, in the description box, there's links to our Twitter, IG, all the platforms that SamAnt runs, CEO of Viral Hip Hop News, Push Up with SamAnt, SamAnt Uncut, and of course, the Uncensored Truth Podcast with my brother, Oh God, dropping content every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday for y'all listening pleasure. Always trying to keep it raw, real, uncut here at Viral Hip Hop News. Until next time, until next story, I sincerely appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I'm out of here, man. Peace.